Okay, I think YouTube should be... Oh, that's how that works. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. I don't know if I'm actually live on YouTube or not. No, I am. No, I am. Okay, everything seems to be going good. It's just I'm gonna have to fix my OBS. I'm not going to specifically go into full details. I'm gonna have to reroute all of my stuff. But, chat, I am multi-streaming. Like, I am 100% multi-streaming. And, I'm not just streaming on one platform today. Because I want to do some testing. And, I'm not full force streaming today, obviously. But there is a new service coming from the company Meld that makes that's another streaming, and I don't want to say streaming platform, but it's streaming. It's like it's an OBS alternative, right? And I'm not using the actual service, right? I'm not actually using the program. I'm still using OBS. But they made, which is so sick, they made a new platform that you can use. By the way, they made a new platform that you can use to multi-stream, right? A new like we have Restream. Like we have Restream. There's Restream out there. And with Restream, you can stream to multiple platforms, but it's based off of their servers. It's based off of their servers, not... I don't want to go to... No, get me out of... whatchamacallit. But it's based off of their servers, right? It's based off of their servers. Whoa, that's bright, because I had the power outage the other day. It's based off of their servers. So, I'm gonna quickly say something, though, too. If anybody doesn't know this, I'm out of a Switch right now. I am out of a Switch. I can't play my Switch. It still works. I can still technically turn it on and play it, but it's not smart for me to. And this is the reason why. If you can see, the battery is swelling from keeping it in the dock and not even touching it. I think from now on, if I can get the money to get this fixed, I am not going to keep this in the dock if I'm not playing it. I cannot play this right now. I cannot play it. I can't do nothing with it. It's literally, you know, out of commission. I can turn it on and I can mess around, but it's not a smart idea for me to do so. So it's technically out of commission. It is technically out of commission right now. Due to the reasonings of that. And it sucks. I wanted to play it the other day. In the sense of, like, I'm glad, to be brutally honest, there's a double, it's not a double-edged sword. There's a good thing that what happened to me yesterday, because I had, my power went out yesterday because of a transformer blew. and I live in an apartment houses. And the transformer blew, and it knocked out power to my little region. And I had nothing to do for a whole few hours, so I pulled out my Switch, and I played it for a little bit. And then I realized after I was done playing with it, I flipped it upside, like, I set it down, screen side up, and then I was like, why do I feel a bulge in the back? And lo and behold, the bulge was the fact that the battery is swollen because I keep it in my dock. Like, you think it'd be safe to just be in the dock, but apparently not. So yeah. I was totally wrong about that. Totally wrong about that. Now, give me 1 second, chat. I have to do some work here. In the sense of I need to I want to where the frick is it? Okay. Okay, that's there. I need to Okay, I can see that. Okay. Everything seems to be okay. I'm gonna do a quick, just a plain out test. Because technically today's my last day of PlayStation Plus. I don't have $10 to get PlayStation Plus. Because if I had $10 to get PlayStation Plus, I would be doing some other things right now. But I don't have it. So, it is what it is.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome, everyone, to Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the West Virginia Mountaineers. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Let me know how the stream looks, by the way.
And the Mountaineers will kick it away to start.
The platform that I care the most about is Twitch, and I'm going to be brutally honest here.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Of course.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Pittsburgh's offense will get the first crack at it here. Early last year, this was a contender for game of the season. Back and forth, Pitt looked to be dead in the water and somehow found a way to come back. This backyard brawl never disappoints.
It was fantastic. I mean, it was back and forth, high scoring. Both teams got in the 30s, and Pitt needed to deliver late, and they did. They scored 2 TDs in the last 3 minutes. Quarterback went in fuego. It was an unbelievable game.
Yeah, all around, too, for Pittsburgh, right? Because it wasn't just Holstein throwing it. He also led his team in rushing that day. But the defense came away with 2 critical turnovers. That was the difference in this game. The backyard brawl, man. This game is so much fun to watch.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Finds his man.
Why'd you push him that way? Why'd you push him that way?
Up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Panthers will hustle to the line. Looking to throw, it's Holstein.
Oh, he dropped it. Okay.
Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Shakes off the defender. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. They'll run the screen.
Nope, we didn't get it.
They might have that screen really set up, but he'll be stopped short of the marker. It's 4th down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
And they did.
Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. So West Virginia's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And this running game might have a huge advantage when they get to the 2nd level of this defense, David.
Well, and this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand this guy is a top-shelf player, and I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season. But this individual matchup, you got to get him on the ground. You got to find a way to corral him, slow him down. He can't be the game wrecker. If that's the case, it's going to be too easy for this offense.
And if you're on offense, you got to be thinking, let's dominate in the trenches and let's get our star running back into the 2nd level against this linebacker. We've got an athletic advantage at that position. So if we can free him up into the 2nd level of this defense, make him make guys miss, those are going to be explosive plays for the offense.
I'm going for it.
Man, it's Gallagher. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. So we're scoreless. Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down. It makes the grab past
Told you.
the marker.
It was an
Down,
easy
but
go
he'll
for.
move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Off play action on 1st down.
I want it. I pressed triangle.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard
I pressed
line.
triangle and it just nothing
The
happened.
Mountaineers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. No, close on that one as he got
Do that play again.
trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete
I have to punt
pass
it.
will bring up fourth
I have
down.
to.
And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position,
He
they
slid.
like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Pitt pushing the pace. So many rivalries built on proximity, and Pitt and West Virginia have been
Wasn't paying
squaring
attention,
off
but
in their
okay.
backyard since 1895.
And it's just crazy to think about. A rivalry that goes that far back, so close to each other. It means so much for a year.
Lost one deep down the right side. Oh,
That QB got fucking hammered, by the way. Look what I did to the QB. That could have been roughing the passer call, but it wasn't. Look what I did to the QB. Boom. Well, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was.
just trickled through his fingers. Pitt will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Punt will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Using his legs, it's White. Forges ahead.
I'm gonna do something real quick, chat, just real quick. Let me put that actually. That can go there. And then that can go there. I'm actually happy, chat. I'm actually happy that there is a program. There is a program that I can use to allow me to stream on multiple platforms. Not just two. Not just two. That was an issue that I had, was that I was forced to only stream on two platforms, and I wanted to stream on more than just two.
About 3 to the 29.
And the quality looked
Got 3 on
somewhat
first down
okay.
and 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Those who say you can't go home again don't know Rich Rodriguez as he returns to Morgantown and hoping to take the Mountaineers to near ethereal realm.
Man, you think back to Pat White, Steve Slayton, Noel Devine, all those great players on offense. How much fun Rich Rod's offense was back in the day.
I
don't know if
pressed
it's gonna look
triangle
like
and
that
it just
right away,
didn't
David,
throw.
but you can see why people are really excited.
And it's a totally different look now, right? Like, so many guys going into the portal, but you hope it looks like it used to. With the explosiveness, with the fun. Obviously, he won a ton of games at that spot, was close to playing for a national title. Can he get the...
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one
There's no
loose
way.
downfield.
There's no
Makes the
fucking
grab down the
way.
side.
No way.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get
Hit him with the gritty.
end zone.
Hit him with the gritty. Hit him with the gritty. Gritty.
Sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient
Hold on, Chad. Give me 1 second.
drive. And they finish things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass.
One more second. Hold up.
Knight 87 asked me, Hut, looks like someone's ready for some football. I hope TM1 News is putting on a good show while you're yelling at the screen. Maybe you should grab some food before all the action heats up. Remember, you can't fuel your game day enthusiasm on nothing but hopes and dreams. We have the meats.
Arby's has the meats. Yes, they do. One second.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Get him! Don't push him forward.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Pitt right back to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Get him! God
Nice
dang!
job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. You can feel the Mountaineer spirit rising, reverberating across the field on this big third down. Makes the grab.
I let that happen. I
And they
let
are
that
pushing
happen.
the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Panthers getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Catch in the
And
middle.
they score a
Stomach.
touchdown.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh!
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
Chat, is the audio in sync, by the way? Someone let me know. Yeah, West Virginia. Is
Setting
the
up
audio in
extra
sync,
point
by
at
the way?
top. And they tacked on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss.
Okay.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
Even though I could have just literally looked it up because I have it on over here.
Get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Out of the gun to give to the back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Second down coming up. only through one. These quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. First play of the period will be a second down. Handoff from
Damn, he got in there quick.
He never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. Hey, no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Going for it.
It's Gallagher. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered.
Why the timeout?
Called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Mountaineers will try to convert on fourth down. Might be changing the route. On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
He caught it. Let's go.
Makes the grab. It's a first down. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first
Any
down.
games this weekend? I watched this part of the Steelers, and I watched Shedeur Sanders' debut.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got enough for the
Let's go.
first, and he's
Let's
still
go.
going.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Past the 20.
Let's go.
Mountaineer. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed.
That guy got pancaked. Like, watch my blocker. Watch my blocker in the front. Watch. Boom. Oh, actually, this guy right here got fucking pancaked. Watch. Boom. And that, Young Bear, that's a name. That's a name. Young Bear? Young Bear. He gave him a lane, and he didn't even just stop there. He pancaked another one. Look at this. Young Bear. Young Bear fucking, he took another one. Boom. And another one. Boom. He pancaked 3 players from the start. Here's the start. Boom. Hold on, I'm gonna get rid of the depth of field because I hate the depth of field. Boom. Pancake, pancake. And then off to the races. Young Bear. Hold on. I need to see something here. Hold on. I don't really look at this too often, but I want to see what his overall is. Walter Young Bear. Walter Young Bear. Hold up. Walter Young Bear. A real football player, by the way. 81 overall. Used to play for Tulsa, but now was a Mountaineer. Nice. Super, super nice. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. Let's go. Continue.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he capped it off with a 65-yard touchdown run.
Number 99 sets a kickoff.
Oh, he's running it out.
In the end zone, it's Robinson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Power football with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case in there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Third down coming, and the Morgantown faithful making it tough on this big play. Scanning the field, it's Holstein.
Ah!
A strike
I should have did zone coverage.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of.
Was there holding on that high, Dylan?
Pocket, looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield.
Oh!
That's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
What? I tell you what? That's crazy. That's crazy.
West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did running it
Hold
down for a
on to the
touchdown.
ball.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop you.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Gonna swing it on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Gallagher. stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to power their way.
At least I got the first. I got the first.
On 3rd down, he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. So they move the sticks on the line.
What's up,
We'll see
Rooster?
what they do with this one. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Working that left side.
Another
now.
second and
They
inches?
stop
Okay, that's
him
fine.
Just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down
That is
here.
fine.
It'll be 2nd
House
down.
cleaning.
And remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Got enough space. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. The Mountaineers are marching down the field. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal for this offense. Back to pass.
I pressed triangle.
Caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Mountaineers want to crank the tempo.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Now the play fake. Fires into the end zone.
Okay, we're going to go for the field goal.
Incomplete. He was
Let's go for the
trying
field
to
goal.
Find his man for 6. So now on comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
You better not take this back. Of
Coming out
course.
with it, it's Robinson.
Get him down.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. And off from the shotgun. Open space at the 25. Oh, he's got some space. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's Holstein.
Get that sack. Let's go.
Pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Lee. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all.
He dropped it.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Pitt will have to boot this one away. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute.
Wait, what?
throwing and running.
Did I get it?
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can
I must have
create some
got it.
momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. They're going to run it. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Mountaineers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Grab near the sticks. It's wide.
I don't know why I timed out, but I timed out.
Waste no time getting the timeout call.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's White. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, West Virginia. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create
Chat,
some
I'm on
momentum
All
to get
Madden,
the ball
by the
back
way.
to
Or
the
not All
offense
Madden.
before the half.
Heisman.
But
Sorry.
the offense does their job.
The equivalent of All Madden in college football, I'm playing
There's
Heisman.
going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And if you don't believe me,
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson.
I've been becoming a little bit more confident with the hardest difficulty in these football games. I've been becoming a little bit more confident. I'm not great still. I'm not great.
So late in the half, this is really an
But I've been becoming a little bit more
opportunity,
confident
David,
with
maybe to
these
swing the momentum in their favor.
hardest
Dang
difficulties
right.
in these
There's
games.
no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Grabbed behind the line. It's
Hey,
Reed.
you better go down.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
Be-do-do-do-do.
Back to the line of scrimmage. One snap coming before they head to the locker room.
Be-do-do-do-do.
Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. Unleashes one.
That's fine.
He makes a catch.
It's halftime
He
anyways.
gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, no backyard is safe when the Panthers and Mountaineers get together, and that's the case again today. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between West Virginia and Pittsburgh plays out.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground.
Okay.
Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Back to pass on second down. He's going for the big play.
Oh!
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Mountaineers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. And
I'm gonna have to punt it. I'm not risking it.
The defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Got it near midfield. And the returner
Get
runs
crunched.
out of real estate as he goes down. The Pitt offense back on the field and
Get
ready to roll.
crunched.
He'll keep it himself. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Tries to do it himself on the
Oh,
draw.
you got to be kidding me. That was my fault.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Pitt pushing the pace.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
After taking a big loss on that run, you just wonder if you're on.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Motion from the wide receiver. The play action fake. Fires it beautifully. And
They're going to go for a field goal? No, they're punting it.
Coverage by that defense, just a
Weird.
short pickup. Pitt will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. Lost a throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the grab.
Give me the first. Let's go.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback, you're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Bringing the heat.
I wanted to throw it.
Gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
I got to punt it.
This is well off target. He got
Thought I was doing
hit as
good,
he
but I
was
guess
trying
not.
to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. He gets it away from his own end zone. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they
Yes,
scored
he
a
dropped
touchdown
it.
Their last possession. You've got to
Go,
be able to
he
turn
dropped
the page
it.
and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Off play action. Fires one high and deep.
Oh,
And that one falls
Oh, well,
incomplete.
it's-
Trying to
it's-
get a
it's
jump
fine.
Play on that one. Pitt will have to boot this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The give to the tailback. Oh, what a move. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop.
Evil
the run
Dylan
first.
6666 asked me, "Did you see it?" Yeah, I'm seeing the stream. It's wild, right? EA Sports College Football 26 is bringing the heat. The graphics are on point, and the gameplay's got everyone pumped. I just hope Brando doesn't rage quit if his team loses again. What part are you hyped about? What are you talking about? Did I see what? Why did you make my AI make fun of Brando on his birthday? Like, Jesus, Dylan, why the fuck?
And what a day he's had so far.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Makes the catch. It's brave. He's
fine, let's
not
punt.
gonna make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Mountaineers will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the
What about him?
46-yard
What about it,
line.
Dylan? What about it?
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Did I see
Pitt
what?
right back to the line.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now.
Because I don't see no ghost.
You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
Losing, we got to put a few drives together here, but most importantly, I got to stop getting my quarterback hit. I got to give him a little bit more protection, maybe that extra second so he can get that deep ball off or make some plays for this offense.
Gets it out fast.
Yes. 4th and 1.
Quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Pitt will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's White. Turns it on in midfield. And he'll be
go.
run out of bounds.
Let's go.
And these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. On the move, it's White. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
Makes the grab. It's White. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. They'll try to run for it.
I got it. Let's go.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
And there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than when you're losing, you know they're going to run the football. They're trying to run the clock, and you can't stop them. They've got to be more aggressive, bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. They got to stop this ground game and get the ball back.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And that's what the running game can do for an offense. You run the football, you have some success. Then what do? You stick the ball out there, you pull it back, you run some play action, you complete the football, get a first.
Hold on.
Nice balance by this offense.
Leaves it with the back. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get
Fuck it, I'm gonna go for it.
medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
That's fine.
Make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive.
I'm still up, like, what, 2 touchdowns? 3 touchdowns?
Back to pass, it's Holstein. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
Pitt pushing the pace.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
2+ field goal, yeah.
Today, why this
That's what I thought.
offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming
Oh,
into
that
this
was
game, they were gonna
me.
have
That was
tons of
me. That was me. That was on 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 me.
He got a step and just dusted the field.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And that is why they're called the Handstein people on onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
The Mountaineers can really attack on this 2nd and short. They go to the ground. Breaks into the open.
Game's over.
And he'll step into
Didn't
the
need to
end
score,
zone.
but game's over.
Mountaineers. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David.
Hold
They've
on.
had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Oh, now the kicker's
I wanted to fuck around.
good, solid tackle. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
This offense has it with really good field position. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, that was there.
Thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their
I don't
first
care.
pick
Let's
late in the game.
Ooh, you're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn.
Called the fake. He's going to throw it. And they thought they could pull
I'm
off
up
the
by a lot.
surprise.
I don't care.
But the surprise was on them. A stop. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the 3. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Holstein. Keeps it going. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. You can feel the Mountaineer spirit rising, reverberating across the field on this big 3rd down. Pocket breaking down. He took a couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, wow, he got it.
Makes a connection. Turning it on. Inside the 35. Knocked
That's
out
fine.
of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Pitt coming to the line after getting another 1st down. Rushes on him. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
2-minute warning.
Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
You just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion now setting up 3rd down, you've still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an
He
eternity to
dropped
get out of
it.
this game.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Can't hook
It's
up
over.
on the long
Game.
throw, and 4th down
Set.
goes by the boards for this
Match.
offense. West
Over.
Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Trying play action. Unloads it downfield. Can't make the play on the interception.
What a punt.
Man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19.
Because I like playing on defense sometimes.
They open this possession from their own 20. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield. It's Holstein. Gets away from one. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Well, there have been way too many incompletions for this offense in this game. It's a big reason why they're trailing, obviously. They've never been able to get into a rhythm, and at this juncture here on a 2-minute situation in your own end, you got to find ways to start throwing completions somewhere out on the field to get back in this game.
And this defense knows exactly the spot they're in, man. They are up. They've got their more defensive backs on the field. They're dropping back. You can tell they are taking away the deep ball. Nice job understanding situation, understanding clock, and what the offense is trying to do.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the
He
first
dropped
down.
it.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Back to the ground game on the left. There he goes. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Let's go! A 1st down run in the red zone.
I'm fucking around.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal for the offense. The give to the right.
Oh my God!
That is a big win for this defense as they
Game
were
over.
right there as soon as he got the ball. Morgantown will be rocking tonight as if it is ever any other way as the Mountaineers take down Pitt and win the backyard brawl. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all season. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went
That was their touchdown.
dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
73-yard touchdown.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I scored 17 unanswered points in the fucking 2nd quarter. In the 2nd quarter. This interception, though, this interception was wild. Tip, like, that is wild. That is wild to me. And then this touchdown was even crazier because we got Mr. Okay, I guess I can't see what I'm doing. We got Mr. Young Bear pancaking one Another one, and it leads to me running the ball all the way from, what yard line? I'm gonna say well, technically it would be from the 35. That is so wild. That is wild. Super, super wild. Like, super wild. That was fun. That was fun. Genuinely super fun. And I think this test has been decently good, cause like no drops, no nothing. Like, everything seems to be perfect here. Everything seems to be perfect here. So I think I will be going forward after I watch. We got an ad. Hold on, I gotta wait. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and say this real quick to the people that are in the stream. I am actually gonna call it. I'm not gonna raid or host anybody unless. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I'm not gonna raid or host anybody. I will be back for a full stream tomorrow if I don't know what I'm going to play yet. I might actually play this and do a West Virginia dynasty rebuild. Potentially. I'm saying potentially. But my goal for tomorrow is probably, I'm going to stream, but if I do get to stream tomorrow, it will be at a weird time, only for the fact that tomorrow, as I said yesterday, I had a power outage because a transformer blew. If my power does not go out tomorrow and we're able to stream and I have power, right? I have power. I will stream a long stream tomorrow and I'll be decently timed. If I have without power, I will at least let everybody know. I will make a tweet. I'll make a post. I'll do something saying I will be live as soon as I can. and I want to stream a decent bit tomorrow. Now that I'm able to not just only stream on one platform, and it still look decently okay. I'm going to review VODs on every single platform and see if it looks good. And if it does, we're in the clear and we'll be able to stream to multiple things. But my main focus is still Twitch. Keep that in my mind. Keep that in mind. Main focus is still Twitch. Main focus is still Twitch. But on that note, chat, I am going to call it. I'm not going to rate or host anybody. But I will see you guys later. Y'all take care. Y'all stay classy. Thank you for watching me play that quick little game. Anyways, y'all take care. Y'all stay classy. Bye-bye. Bub.